We're at Mayflower Terminal. At the moment we've got the QueenMary in. I'm the General Manager of Cruise and Passenger Services. All these jobs are timed on sort of windows, and if you don't meet the windows then something's going to be left off. So today we had a good start and most of the stores are on actually. We're doing very well. It got alongside about 8 o'clock and it should leave around about 5 o'clock tonight. That'd be fully stored up and with about 2,600 passengers on it, ready to go off to New York. So it's all time factors, and more time we can save these ships, the more fuel they save. So it's all a knock-on situation where if you've got the equipment, the right equipment, then it's beneficial. We normally get the baggage off by crane down 38 berth, which is the original QE2 berth where it normally goes. And this is the second time it's ever come here on this 106 berth. And we actually discharge it with fork trucks. They particularly brought it up here because of that. We turn around that much quicker. And it was actually the QueenMary, 3.5 hours late and put back on time. The actual passengers got off the normal time that they would have to get their luggage to go, and everything went on song because we was using the right machinery up here again. The captain was so pleased. I mean, not only did he come in and keep hugging me, he also gave me a bottle as well, which is very nice, which we shared amongst the men, of course. We've got a cage operation, which is baggage actually comes off by cages, and we use our fork trucks to actually get the baggage off the ships. We actually use TeleTruks, so the best and most versatile fork truck I've worked with for some time. And we find it very quick, it expands out very fast. It's a nice machine, very nice machine. We use the JCB fork for all our operations on loading cages on all the ships, on the Golden Princess, the Sea Princess. Most of the P&O ships now are cage operations, and we use JCBs to get them off there. We must have the reach, so the JCB Teletruk is the ideal fork for that. Because of the reach, it's 2.5 metres out. We unload lorries, a lot of lorries. We load them from one side and unload them. On our stores, our record on the actual storage on a P&O vessel is 344 tonnes. So, I mean, that's a lot of tonnage, and they get offloaded by fork trucks on one side, which we use the JCB, and that cuts down on, we don't need so much room, because we can put the lorries against the wall or near the water, and we just operate on the one side, and it's very slick operation. On the conventional forks, you'll find that they can't actually reach across, so normally they would have to open curtains both sides. But with the JCB, you don't need to do that. You can go straight across the lorry bed and just take it off in one movement, which is safer, faster. The cages weigh roughly a tonne, and these machines actually pick them up on their full stretch out, which is good. There's about 175 cages to come off, and they're full up with baggage straight to the top, weighing about a tonne. So speed is essential. It's very tight, and a big machine wouldn't operate in that distance. It's just getting in the way of each other. With the TeleTruks, we've done it in 45 minutes. When they use a conventional crane, it's 2 hours to 2.5 hours. Discharge. The main thing is to get our ships away on time. They won't leave no earlier because they've got a time slot, but it's making sure the ships are ready to move, and we always do. We've been the best turnaround port now for the last 4 years, and now we've also got best turnaround port in Europe. So it's having the equipment and using it the right way. Everything moves fast, but safely. The main thing is to do the right job, you've got to have the right equipment, and I feel that we've got the right equipment. So the conventional fork is, for us, really, even though we use them, is a thing of the past.